I have docked at the Voss space station.
Darkness that silences await.
Voss is a strange world. Both the Empire and Republic vie for the planet's support in the war. The Voss are leery of outsiders. Access to the planet is restricted. You need permission from a sanctioned official to shuttle down. We've contacted Darth Saravin, the emissary trying to woo the Voss. He believes you're coming to help.
What makes this planet so critical to the war effort?
The Voss are attuned to the Force, and their leaders receive visions of the future that shape the Voss society. Both sides seek to tap this resource.
Voss vision interpretation sometimes suffers.
True. Years ago, when the Empire became aware of Voss, the Emperor sent the military to lay siege to the planet. The visionaries thwarted what they foresaw to be a simple attempt to conquer. But the Emperor's purpose was to claim a Voss visionary to house the voice of the Emperor.
Then this visionary is proof that Darth Barris is not what he claims to be.
The Wrath finds the mark.
The true voice went on a pilgrimage to discover the nature of a great dark side presence on Voss. He has not been heard from since.
The voice is quieted.
You must retrace the voice's steps, discover what has befallen him, and free him.
Where do you suggest I begin?
The voice sought a Voss hermit named Madagar-Ru. To request an audience with Madagar-Ru, the voice was to light signals scattered about the land outside the Voss capital, Voss-Ka. This hermit was the last being to see the voice. Find out what he knows.
Voss welcomes you, outsider. Why do you seek Madagar-Ru?
He has knowledge I need.
A worthy goal. Madagar-Ru will meet you. The location is revealed. I am Madagar-Ru. I appeared at the signal pyre. I appear here. I recognize you. Another came. A Voss, but housing darkness, like you.
I'm hoping you know where he went.
There is much I could tell you. On Voss, everything gained is paid for. You must share a secret. Any secret will do.
On Tatooine, I was supposed to kill a Jedi Master named Yonlock, but I was merciful.
An admission is made. The act is payment. The one you seek forced me to help him unlock the secrets of Voss. I could not defy him. He went to the Dark Heart Chamber in the Nightmare Lands. You must follow.
Some elaboration is required.
The Dark Heart is ancient, forbidden. The secrets of Voss are buried there. The denied truth. Your predecessor wrapped himself in the blessing of oneness. Without it, an outsider cannot even see the gateway to the Dark Heart. Vanna Zo can bestow the blessing in the Shrine of Healing to find her Seek Fadith Kai and complete the Voss trials.
What does the blessing of oneness do?
Makes visible what is invisible. Vanna Zo is the only healer trained in it. Off! Get the blessing at the Shrine of Healing. I will guide you when I can. Respect the Voss way, or the Dark Heart is denied.
Are you Varnick Zo? I require the blessing of oneness.
Oh.
I'm not here to harm you.
My pain prevents these ailments from worsening. I heard your purpose. But you are not Voss. The blessing bestows privileges. I hesitate. You cause my insides to scream.
Maybe your last meal isn't agreeing with you.
Such humor eases my suspicions. Apologies. The Voss are leery of strangers. But to be granted the blessing, a sacrifice must be made. To heal, I siphon strength from the able. Will you submit?
I offer my strength to help heal your sick.
Remain still. Your sacrifice heals the ailing. The blessing of oneness is earned.
You will have my thanks.
Unnecessary. Payment already made. Oneness bestowed.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure and pain. I must return to healing. Respect Voss.
You have the blessing. It will allow you to see the gateway to the Dark Heart. In order to unlock the gate, you must acquire the Pendant of Bone. Commando Bidek Va owns it. He is encamped in the Gormak lands, warring with the Gormak chiefs. Convince him to give the bone.
I seek Bidek Va.
Your kind have a sense of entitlement. It is unearned. What business could you have with Bidek Va?
I require his Pendant of Bone.
His talisman? It's old, but worthless.
Just tell me where Bidek Va is.
Bidek Va wars against Gormak. He won't return until their fiercest chieftains are slain. This campaign takes months. You will have to wait.
I offer my assistance. I will wipe out Bidek Va's enemies myself, then he will meet with me.
Delusion. The Gormak chieftains are fierce, well protected. I will show you where. Then I will not see you again. Outsider returns.
You killed the Gormak chieftains. You want my talisman. Why?
I need it to gain entrance to the center of the Dark Heart.
You're mad. The bone gives me no advantage. To profit from it is good. I will award it, for a price. You killed enemy chieftains, but the Gormak War Master lives. Defeat him, the talisman will be yours.
I agree to your terms.
You will receive the talisman when the War Master is dead.
The Gormak War Master is dead. I've come to collect the Pendant of Bone.
The three will know of your assistance. My talisman is yours.
I am most thankful.
It is the Voss way. Farewell.
You now possess the Blessing of Oneness and the Pendant of Bone. I have guided you. Now I request your help. I need to live in your skin, seize control of you. You will be unchanged and not feel a thing.
What are you going to do?
You cannot know, but I will pay you for your service. Agree to this. I only require your body for a few moments.
I grant permission.
The agreement is made.
I'm pleased to help.
When your journey is at a close, you will see me again, and I will bear a gift. The blessing shows the door to the Dark Heart chamber. The pendant unlocks it. To access the Dark Heart, see Merbek Gen in the Nightmare Lands. He is one of your kind.
Trespasser, Selmakor warns. Retreat, relent, death awaits.
I do not scare easily.
Then die easily. No closer. Desist. Death embodied. Death itself.
Come to me. I am your Emperor. Darth Barris plays the old games. He maneuvered me here, knowing this body could be bound to this place.
That's what you get for listening to him.
Selmakor's dark secrets here are of import, but they will wait. I must be released. Another time I will return for what I require.
Tell me what must be done.
I am released only when this body dies. An oversight I will not repeat. But for now, the entity Selmakor makes suicide impossible. I will lower my defenses and use my wrath to kill this body.
It's not every day you get to kill the Emperor.
I am ready. Strike me down.
Forever bound. Selmakor takes this body. Such power.
The entity is vanquished. The life in this body is ebbing. You have done well, my wrath. Once I am released, the Hand will know all that has transpired. I cannot be trapped twice. They will continue to guide you in the effort to ruin Darth Barris's bid.
You are my master in all things.
Voss holds no further interest for you. Return to your ship. This body is expiring.
Huh?
I come to pay for what I took. Knowledge and a warning. The Dark Heart is Selmakor's prison. I exist to prevent his escape. Through you, I know how to banish Selmakor forever.
Sounds like a worthy cause.
If Selmakor escapes, all existence is at risk. Voss demands payment. You helped. I grant you this secret. Be warned. One of your own plots to betray you.
Consider me warned.
Voss bids you farewell.
Completed my mission on Voss. The voice of the Emperor has been freed.
Yes. We are again aware of the voice. Preparations are being made to secure a new host, but the rituals take time. You have done well, Roth. The Emperor is pleased.
But time never pauses.
Events are progressing faster. With the help of Armageddon Battalion, Darth Vowron has gained a foothold in the battle for Corellia. Everything now hinges on Vowron's survival. Barriss needs him dead to be named the voice of the Emperor.
Send me to Corellia. I'll stop any attempt on Vowron's life.
The Wrath anticipates the hand.
Barriss has marked Darth Vowron for death. Assassins have been sent. Their missions must end in failure. We will learn more and brief you when you arrive on Corellia.
My lord, I'm afraid we cannot go to Corellia at this time. The Empire has enacted a martial law blockade of the entire system.
I'd like to see someone try to get in my way.
The blockade is impenetrable. The Imperial fleet has been equipped with special transponder signal emitters. Any ship without this emitter sticks out like a sore thumb.
I've never heard about such an initiative.
I've been monitoring Barriss's communications, Lieutenant. He only implemented the order recently. Probably to keep us away from Corellia. Without a signal emitter with Corellia space clearance, we will be noticed the minute we enter the system. But I believe I have a solution.
It shouldn't be too difficult to secure an emitter.
As always, you have great clarity of mind, my lord. I intercepted a transmission granting Corellia clearance to a Class A starship not far from here.
Lucky us.
Quite. We can board the vessel and take their signal emitter.
They won't part with it easily. We'll have to go in there guns blazing. A lot of fellow Imperials are going to die.
That doesn't sit well with me either, Lieutenant.
Nor with me, but it is a necessary evil. There are ways to minimize the casualties. I know the schematics of Class A starships by heart. I could accompany you on board and lead you directly to the transponder station. Just a suggestion, but it would help expedite things. My lord, I regret that our paths must diverge. Out of respect, I wanted to be here to witness your fate.
What fate, Quinn? What are you talking about?
It pains me, but this entire scenario is a ruse. There's no martial law and no special signal emitter. Barriss is my true master. He had me lure you here to have you killed.
I thought our relationship was real. I thought we cared about each other.
I didn't want to choose between the two of you. But he's forced my hand, and I must side with him. Once you're gone, your crew will either join Barriss with me, or be killed.
I really thought you were smarter than this.
I'll show you how smart I am. After all this time observing you in battle, I have exhaustively noted your strengths and weaknesses. These war droids have been programmed specifically to combat you. I calculate a near 0% chance of their failure.
Your confidence in the odds is your biggest weakness.
If anything, I'm underestimating my droid's chances. You'll find they are virtually immune to you. I'm sorry it's come to this, my lord. What went wrong? I calculated precisely. You should be dead.
This proves you are inept. I'm better off without someone who makes such a mistake.
Perhaps you're right. I have betrayed you. Conspired with your most hated enemy. I don't expect your mercy.
It's useless to defy me. I will keep you alive, and we will see if you earn my trust again.
My lord, This is unexpected. Darth Barris would never forgive such a failure. If you will permit me to stay in your charge, my dedication to you will never come into question again.
You can rejoin the crew, but you are no longer welcome in my quarters.
My actions have cost me dearly, then. But this interruption has delayed you enough. I'm eager to return to the ship and put this behind us.
The ship is through there. Prepare for departure. I'll join you shortly.
Of course, my lord. One thing, my lord. Do you plan on telling the others what happened?
When it's appropriate, I will inform them.
I appreciate it, my lord. I will see you back at the ship.